times are up on that.
This weekend is more meaningful than anybody can ever imagine.
It's just really special that the legacy that this program is just being celebrated.
It's because this band doesn't look at anyone else. We just keep looking at ourselves, what we can improve. We're not competing with anyone except ourselves.
That's part of the incomparable thing. The fact that we are a Division II institution located in the Brandywine Valley, Chester County, Pennsylvania. Not everybody knows that we are here. All right, so what else do we got?
Also, the body that the DA's created, I don't feel like most people are really comfortable with right now, at least in the brass block.
So where does that get addressed? Yeah, hey, let's prioritize that, and whoever's talking FOC today.
An hour before every rehearsal, we have an exec board meeting. It's comprised of the drum majors, the coordinators, and we pretty much just game plan what each rehearsal is going to be like. It's scheduled out like down to the minute. We think about logistics, and Professor Gumbel has us look at both sides of things. So although we're just planning it out, we're also learning when we become band directors what the best thing to do is.
This personally means a lot to me because I pretty much came to Westchester because of the marching band. I knew that I wanted to continue becoming an educator in color guard, learning about how to help out teaching marching band, and just overall continue to practice and perform.
8 sets, 3 chunks. We definitely are conscious of the fact that many of our students are studying to be music educators, and we try to make sure that those students are prepared to leave this institution and go on and be successful in their fields.
Flutes! Flute FOC!
All right, perfect. How are we doing? Good! Really important day tomorrow, right? Yeah. Let's make today as efficient and as productive as possible. Yeah.
This weekend's a really big weekend for our university band. It's the Sudler weekend, so we have a football game tomorrow, and we're going to be presented the Sudler Trophy.
It's incredibly special because we are the first Division II school to receive this honor. It's really the capstone on a tradition of excellence that has been cultivated here at Westchester University over many, many decades.
The Sudler Trophy is set up to honor a tradition of music excellence in the marching band world.
This is an award to reward and identify groups that have a serious tradition of excellence. A group that has a series of band directors or somebody who's been there a long time that continually has great shows, great sound, great drill design, very entertaining, does lots of good things for the university and for the community, and just does all the things that we want as our goals as directors to have our band do.
Westchester University has been around since 1871. Music has been part of the curriculum since the first day that class was in session here. But it wasn't until 1968, really, when Dr. James Wells took over, that the standards of excellence were raised to the point where we were able to launch on a trajectory that's gotten us here.
Our school has about 17,000 students at it, so we are a big band with 324 members, but the way that we program our shows are more innovative. We're doing more of the caliber of like DCI and high school competition band shows.
A lot of the Division I bands, they play like pep songs, famous songs that like everybody knows, but we do something completely different, and we put on like a whole entire like field show with a whole theme and design and costumes and costume changes and stuff like that. So I think we are bringing a very different type of band to the table, and I think that could set a standard for a lot of different bands around the United States.
After doing our very cerebral show last year, we wanted to take a different route this year and go fun and show that we were versatile. And the show is called Young Person's Guide, which is basically a celebration of who we are. That concept for the ballad with the New World Symphony, I wanted to honor all of the members of this band through time who have passed, and it's the rebirth of life with the discovery of the rainbow and then the butterfly coming through that to take people on a journey. The drum break, totally opposite of anything we've ever done.
Yo, what up, Westchester? How we doing?
The rap section is just ingeniously written in how it pays homage to Dr. Wells from the past and also then the current makeup of what we have going on.
My name is Professor O. I am the featured rap soloist in the program this year. Super honored to be here. And I'm a music education major with a minor in music production. My thing is kind of including rap into all of the things that I do in music education. And when Dr. Martin and Professor Goldman reached out to me and said, hey, like, we have this super cool idea, and I was like all on board. I was like, that would be amazing. Like, that would be so much fun. I try and show the positive influence that rap can have in education, and I get a lot of support from the whole school and especially the marching band. It's amazing.
Folks, you're going to make a whole lot of people really freaking proud tomorrow. I hope you feel really good about that. Yeah, that's incredible. 10 a.m., we're in the Arcs. We got work to do down at the stadium. Make sure that we're mentally engaged and ready to go. This happens once in a lifetime, baby. All right? And we are here, and we need to make it count tomorrow.
It's time for the most important tune of the day, yeah? All right.
Bring that kind of energy all day today. It's time to put on the suit, okay?
When I put on this uniform for the first time 3 years ago, I actually started crying because I remember seeing this uniform when I saw the band for the first time at Hershey when I was a senior. We get to have the WCU very big in the gold and everything, and I feel like it just shows our pride just having this shiny, beautiful uniform. It's just something that means more than what it is. It's not just a uniform, it's a symbol of how much we've been working for this.
I think the greatest part of this uniform, on the back of all the hats, is written out incomparable. And to be in this band, we do a lot of linear drill, we do a lot of boxes and stuff like that. So to be playing and to be marching it, to see the word incomparable around you all the time, it's just such a great reminder. It's just such a symbol of who we are and what we do.
For the Westchester University cheerleading squad and the 2019 Sudler Trophy recipient, the Westchester University incomparable Golden Ram Marching Band.
Here, since we have such a big band and it's obviously very successful, everybody goes crazy about it.
Some people that I at least have class with, they say, oh, I actually go to the football games to watch the marching band. And then also the football players, will like come up to us and say, we actually love you guys, like you guys bring so much hype to us.
There was actually one rehearsal where the football coach asked Dr. Martin, he was like, all right, so when do you need the stadium? We'll leave so you guys can rehearse, which is, I've never heard of any coach ever doing that for a band. So it's been very nice being able to be in an organization where we're supported by our school as well as the football team. So I think it not necessarily matters how big our football team is, but how the community is and how we're supported by the team.
It's an amazing feeling to know that the tradition that we are upholding and the standard that we're striving to achieve is recognized at the pinnacle of our activity. That's really special. Great things come in small packages.
Under his vision, the WCU Color Guard has become widely recognized as one of the finest performing units in the United States. Please join me in showing your appreciation for our Color Guard designer and choreographer, Mr. Todd Marcazzi.
I was very much caught off guard by the recognition today. In my time, I just knew that I was doing a job. I knew that I was given the freedom to be creative. And so whenever people stood up today, when they did recognize me, which they didn't have to, I was very honored, I just wanted the best for the students, never realizing all of these artistic ventures for all of these decades with this program, we're actually making a difference with the people up in the grandstands.
And now, please join me in congratulating the members, staff, and alumni of our very own Westchester University incomparable Golden Rams Marching Band. Please welcome to the field the 2019 Sudler Award recipient, Westchester University incomparable Golden Rams Marching Band.
We always say that we're incomparable, and it's not just a word that's given out to us, it's something that we learn throughout the years, not even just the years that we're marching, but overall this entire program becoming incomparable, and that just kind of allows us to then show what a D2 school can be.
When you see the band for the first time, it's even more impressive. The sound was clear and clean and strong. It was just really good to watch. I'd like to see this another 10 times because there's something else I could look at. It was that entertaining, so it was high quality, no question.
We put in so much work all the time, and it's really special to know that other students on campus, when they get to see us on the field, they know that the work we put in and they get to see the amazing product that we put out. What makes it so special to me is that the alumni who've come before us really set the precedent for excellence in our marching band. And we've continued to be excellent all throughout our rehearsals, games, and the past 4 years in this organization when I've been here.
Having the Sudler Trophy as my freshman year is a big deal, and I cannot wait to see us just keep climbing from here with everything we have.
You're here and you're a part of this amazing ensemble, and you're just learning so much that you don't even realize at the time. And to be here just like has always like reminded me of how much this means and how much love and joy is just spread throughout everyone all the time.
I want you to remember a couple things. This trophy is earned. This is not a one-year award. This is a history of excellence that you have had and you are developing. When you're said and done with college, you want to look back and you think about this. You want to look back and say, I'm glad I did, instead of I wish I would have. You're doing something that is incredibly special at a very special place with very special leadership, present and past and future. Enjoy this.
When you're in band, you don't only just learn about band, you learn so many life skills and so many things that are very valuable. That's why I just want to keep doing it. I want to keep learning and I want to keep growing.
I am who I am because of my experiences with band. Band is way more than learning an instrument or running around on a football field. Think about what you learned in band, because chances are that those lessons that you learned about teamwork and about excellence being in the details, making sure that you're able to deal with the different things that are thrown at you, you're probably going to be a better human being because of what you did in band.
What just happened?